Hey, warriors. So, this is probably another message that isn't for everyone. But if it is for you, um, you've been feeling it building up. Not just emotions, but feelings, that don't fully feel like they belong to you. You understand what I'm saying? Um, Energy, pressure, feelings that show up with no clear reason. Waking up in the morning with emotions that you shouldn't have, you know, based on your circumstances, I guess is what I'm saying. And you've probably been doing what most people do, and which is holding it, trying to make sense of it, trying to process all of it like it actually does belong to you, you know? I mean, there's a lot of it happening to a lot of people right now. Um, but not everything that you feel is yours. I mean, it's just not. The way that we are learning to understand reality, a lot of us are picking up things a lot more than before. We are grabbing things from the field that, especially if you are a sensitive person, an empathic person, you are grabbing things that obviously are not yours. And when you do that and you don't, I don't know, or when you start holding a bunch of crap that was never meant to, stay inside of you, that's where the obvious buildup is coming from right there. And it's not, I guess it's, I'm not saying that you've done anything wrong. That's not what I'm saying whatsoever. I mean, like I said, if you're sensitive, we are all doing this, you know, just have to understand it. Um, but, honestly, right now, if you're, the buildup, back to that, it's obviously building up because it's not being released. Mostly probably because you're not understanding that it's not even yours. You're receiving a bunch of shit. It's coming in, it's coming in, it's coming in, but not letting it move through. You know what I'm saying? It stacks and eventually it starts feeling overwhelming, you know? Um Heavy, like too much. And it really is too much, but the shift is simple. I mean, honestly, you don't need to analyze everything that you feel. You don't need to even claim it. You need to just let it pass. Let it pass. Notice it, acknowledge it, and let it fucking move. You know, um, when we stop trying to hold everything, that's when our systems start to clear up. And I'm not saying to shut yourself down. I'm not saying that at all. We need to stay open. It's good to be open. I'm not saying that it's not. We just need to understand it. And we need to stay open without becoming dumpsters, I guess. You know what I mean? For everything and everyone. Uh, you know, so if this is hitting you or if you're feeling like this, you know, I guess take this as a sign, you know? And I also want you to understand too, you're not overwhelmed because you're weak. You're overwhelmed because you're simply holding too much, you know? And some people might look at that, not being able to hold too much as being weak. But I'm here to tell you, no. No, it's not because you're weak. Sometimes too much is just too much. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to do that anymore. So, I love you.